evening, everybody. Glad you've made the decision to be with us. Alongside Teddy Atlas, I'm Joe Tessitore. We're glad to be bringing you action and welcoming you to the MGM Grand here on the Vegas Strip in beautiful Las Vegas, Nevada, for our main event of the evening. 6 rounds of heavyweight action. Each man comes into this fight supremely confident, expecting to deliver a W. The greatest now making his way to the ring, and you can see how focused he is for the task at hand. Boom Boom's ring walks have been known as circus spectaculars, but yet, with all that, to him, it's a moment of extreme attention.
Introducing first, in the blue corner, coming out of London, the greatest. And his opponent fighting across the ring, fighting out of the red corner, Boom Wilder.
All right, gentlemen, protect yourselves at all times. Let's touch him up.
Everybody's been waiting for these two to meet up. Now they do, as round 1 is underway. The greatest's edge is speed. He can get in and out. He can get you offensively. He can get away from you defensively.
Yeah, he has radial tires, and you got to take some air out of those tires. No better place or way to do that than go downstairs.
Boom Boom's defense is now serving him well. Nice job blocking that punch.
Double up your stance. Sun works.
The greatest putting a smile on his corner man's face right there and frustrating his opponent with that jab. And he ties up on the inside. Boom Boom's jammed by an uppercut. Oh, what a whiff by the greatest. And coming upon the halfway mark of this 3-minute round. That's a flush shot, banking away those body shots with the left hand. That's a big uppercut that just crashed home. Not getting it done with that straight right hand. The greatest is left, working well that time. Good effective work with that straight right hand. Final 10 seconds of round number 1. Scored well with that right hand to the body. Boom Boom's got to find a way to land more of these punches. It's okay to throw punches, but not if they're just drifting off to space.
Absolutely, and space is it. He's in space. He's too far away. He has to get the right range.
I don't want you to slug it out with this guy, all right? Keep your range. Jab, jab, right, okay? Keep your hands up, all right? You have to keep your hands up.
Here we go. Round 2 is underway. And now targeting his opponent with the overhand right. Look at this, another power punch able to land. We're early on in this fight. He's going for it.
Yeah, you wonder if he's got a car waiting outside.
Trying to go downstairs, but off target. There's that overhand right. Boom Boom's left landing well. Nice work on the right hand by Boom Boom. Took a shot, now he gives a left. Wow! Targeting that head and landing with a bomb. He gets up after that punch put him down on the canvas.
Now he needs to get on that bicycle and stay away from this guy.
Reaching the halfway mark of this round, he had his eyes set on the uppercut, but was unable to land it. Good clean shot, returning fire. Well done by the greatest. Solid left hand to the head. He gets hit, but he gives it right back. The greatest is on the bad end of a flush, solid hook. Good exchange, he fires back. Right hand downstairs. Just 10 seconds to go here in the second round. So he scores a knockdown in the last round. Now he gets to settle down and gather himself. Do you go after it? Do you get super aggressive here, having had your man hurt? Or do you still have to employ a certain amount of caution?
It's kind of like being at the carnival. You know, you just hit the bullseye and you got that big stuffed animal you can give to your wife or your girlfriend. But now he doesn't want you to go away with that.
Oh, no.
No. He tells you, wait a minute, try again. You could trade that in for something either bigger, but you might lose the one you have already. That's the question.
Start of a new round. Boom booms, making it look like the start of a fresh fighter. Remember, he was stunned in that last round, but Teddy, he looks fully recovered now.
Well, it tells me two things. One, he has good genetics. He recovers fast, you know, physically. But it also tells me he had a good camp. He came here in great shape, and he's getting the benefit of that right now.
Do you see any way in which he can take his opponent's aggression and turn it against him?
Yeah, the perfect way. I mean, boxing 101, counterpunching. You got a guy coming at you, no better way than to change his mind. Make him miss, make him pay.
Nice exchange. Both right hands landed. Took a shot, now he gives a left. He is not in good shape. He could be on the deck in moments. What a great job. He gave one right back in return. Nice work by the greatest. And you see what he can do when he sends that right to the head. The greatest staying away from trouble. He's out there on the outside. There's a straight right hand. A well-targeted jab that time.
And that's exactly what you need when you want to stay on the outside. Something to keep you away from your opponent.
Keep your hands up.
Seemingly in control, and now maybe out of control after getting hit there.
But what you just said, Joe, that is really what's the enemy of his right now is nothing was coming at him. He was winning too easily. And for a minute, he let up. And bang.
And that does it for this round.
Counter.
Keep this fight in the center of the ring, okay? You have to start throwing in volume in there. Throw in volume.
You gotta watch the water in the corner.
The greatest's power has been the biggest difference in this fight so far, Teddy. As we start round number 4 and we take a look at your scorecard, he's up 2 rounds to 1.
Yeah, because of that knockdown, that was the difference. But it's still close enough for his opponent, just using his jab, fundamentals, the things that he has to do to still get back in it.
He missed with that headshot. The greatest doing exactly what he told us he would do. Now, he was stunned earlier in this fight, but he's sticking to that game plan.
You know, I like that. You know, I want to see how a guy behaves under pressure. He hasn't panicked, you know. He still believes in his identity, believes in his talents, his abilities. And he's gonna...
He is damaged badly there. He may hit big shot. Remember earlier, he was on the canvas. Now he's looking down on his opponent.
And we thought it was a bad thing earlier for him. It turned out to be a bad thing for his opponent because he got careless here.
So he goes down, but able to get up to his feet. Teddy, what should he be thinking about now?
Well, right now, just surviving, but if he survives, then he better figure out why he was put on the floor.
Keep working the body.
Able to get rid of that one. Boom Boom's lack of defense, especially when it comes with just getting away from that right hand, is really costing him a lot here.
Well, it's pretty simple. The old timers would say, move your head, otherwise your opponent will move it for you.
Last 10 seconds.
You need to keep that head moving. Nice work on the outside. Keep it up. Okay, listen, you can throw him off with some head movement. I mean, that's it. Throw him off with head movement.
You don't need that. Throw that away. We got it.
I wonder if those 60 seconds were enough, Teddy. He was knocked down in that last round. Now he's right back out there.
That 60 seconds has been enough for fighters in his position before. This sport's been around way over 100 years. It's up to him to do the things he needs to do early on in this round.
You see how effective, you see how much you can control the fight with a jab. That was well done by Boom Boom. A well-placed left hand up top. He got hit. Oh, now the uppercut. And now he's targeting upstairs. A little give and take, and here comes the left hand. Well, supposed to be fighting, but instead he's hugging. Downstairs with a right hand. The greatest sticking to his game plan, regardless of the fact that he's been down in this fight.
Yeah, and one threat you could compliment him for, Joe. You could say he understands who he is. He understands his identity. He's going to win or lose with that. But on the other hand, there are some changes he has to be aware of.
Sound defense. Good block that time by the greatest.
Keep moving. Keep moving. Yeah! Keep pushing.
Teddy, he did a smart thing right there. Just created enough space and then landed the counterpunch.
Looked like the Will of the Wisps, the old great Willie Pep. Made him miss, made him pay.
There you go.
Tried to land that upstairs and was off the mark. End of the round, a round I do believe that he was able to take. But his opponent is there stride for stride. This is going to be a close fight. Teddy, where do you have him on the scorecards? Is he up?
Yeah, I have him slightly ahead. But as you said, very close fight. And the kind of fight where you let up for a moment, you're going to lose it.
Listen, I don't want to see you against the ropes. As soon as you feel ropes, move out. Listen, I'm not going to stand here and watch you take those shots. You understand me? I mean, let's see some defense, more punches.
Final round has arrived. Who wants it more?
Get your hands up.
Good block by the greatest. The greatest is scoring with that right hand. Took a shot, now he gives a left. The greatest strategy coming in was to land a lot of jabs. Teddy, you got to grade him out with an A here.
Maybe even an A+, Joe. That plus is the right hand. Once the jab has been there, bang, the right hand came just when it was supposed to. Give him an A+.
Scores well to the head with the right hand. Time is of the essence now. We've reached the halfway point of this final round. Fine work with the left hand. He landed well by the greatest. Solid right by Boom Boom. Oh, and he's got something for him himself, and it's a left hand.
Still not moving enough. Move, move. Double up your jab.
Just ate a big uppercut. He's in bad shape. And yet another big shot comes in. Late goings here of this round, and he goes down. Can he survive it? So he is able to get up to his feet after that knockdown. But Teddy, it's what's ahead that's the problem.
Yeah, we're getting a peek right now into his heart, into his soul.
Very close fight. Tough to score some of those rounds, but they did. And for that, let's send it up to the ring.
The winner, the greatest.
This was a sure and steady effort by the greatest tonight.